Well, hello, folks, and thank you for tuning in to WCTV. I'm your host today, Steve Miracle, and I just learned a new song recently that I'm kind of excited about. It came out last century. It's hard to believe it's the 21st century, but this song came out in the 90s, I think. It's by Brooks and Dunn called Only in America. The sun comes up over New York City. A school bus driver in a traffic jam, looking back at the faces in the rear view mirror, looking back at the promise of the promised land. One kid dreams of fame and fortune. One kid helps to pay the rent. One could end up in Sarasota. One just might be president. Only in America, dreaming in red, white, and blue. Only in America, where we dream as big as we want to, and everybody gets a chance. Everybody gets to dance. Only in America. The sun goes down on an LA freeway. Newlyweds in the back of a limousine. A welder's son and a banker's daughter. All they want is everything. She came out here to be an actress. He was a singer in a band. They just might go back to Oklahoma and talk about the stars they could have been. Only in America, dreaming in red, white, and blue. Only in America, where we dream as big as we want to, and everybody gets a chance. Everybody gets to dance. Only in America. Only in America. Welcome to WCTV. This is the Steve Miracle Show. You're looking at my backpack. It's the only picture I have in my apartment. Yes, here's my apartment, my purple couch. Over here is where I keep my purple guitar. This is my rehearsal studio right here. Normally I play guitar on TV, but today I'm just phoning it in and I'm going to be talking about my Mustang. You can see through the curtain there a blue Mustang. Let's go out and take a look at it. So I've owned this car for a year and a half, and when I bought it, I found out quickly that the convertible top does not work. This convertible top works by a hydraulic system which has failed. And so for a year and a half, I've had it in my mind that I was going to remove the hydraulic system and operate the convertible top manually. So that's what I did. I'm going to get in the trunk here now and show you how I removed the hydraulic motor. I've got some stuff in the trunk I need to get out. Hopefully we can keep this show to a half hour. This is my bicycle. I use this to get around Rittman. So once again, I have removed the hydraulic system starting in the trunk, and that allows me to operate the convertible top manually. This is just a piece of the trunk we're going to set here temporarily. Since I'm going to go out for a ride with the top down, I'll just lock the door. Thank you again for tuning in to WCTV. Really appreciate your support of community television. So once again, the convertible top runs by a hydraulic system. And this is where the motor was sitting. You can see there's no hydraulic motor in here, but you see the lines and you see the electronic doodad here. This runs the hydraulic motor. These lines run the convertible top up and down. They're completely drained now. So the hydraulic motor is removed. The hydraulic fluid is drained out of the lines. So there's no pressure in the system. So let's see if we can get this top down. Take a ride. Unlock the door. We're inside the 2006 Ford Mustang. This little doodad up here, of course, doesn't do a thing. That's what's supposed to open the top. You have to pull the visor down, undo this. There we go. Same on the other side. Visor down, undo this, make the same sound. Now what we're going to do is operate it manually. And I'm telling you, here on Steve Miracle Show, the sky is the limit. Yes. It's about 100 degrees today. But we can do this. There goes the top. Yes, it's a beautiful sky. No more roof. All I have to do is locate my keys. We're going to take about a 2-mile drive out to my mom's house. I have a feeling there's a party going on out there. Bring in the thunder. Hello? Somebody beeped at me. Windows down. Why don't we see if we can tune in Wadsworth Radio? All right. Sky's the limit. Top down. Manually operated. Let's get up out of here. I have no seatbelt on right now, allegedly. So I don't want to do anything to attract the authorities. See if we can get this radio to work. Gonna try and tune in Wadsworth Community Radio. There it goes.
It's alright now. We're so happy together. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Never been this blue. Alright. That was Wadsworth Community Radio. Steve Miracle Show you're watching here. We're at the Rittman Shopping Center. Trying to make a left on Main Street. This is our convertible Mustang. Just recently got it fixed. I spent 1.5 years developing this technology to where I could remove the roof manually because the doodab electronic hydraulic system quit working. We're just going to take a 2-mile drive out to my mom's house. I think there's a party of females going on out here. Oh, somebody's telling me I don't have my seatbelt on. See if I can get by with it. Dollar General in Rittman. Oncoming traffic. Sometimes there's a horse out here. Used to mow that yard when I was a teenager. Coming up on Eastern Road outside of Rittman. We'll make a left and go up the hill. Somebody's telling me I don't have my seatbelt on, allegedly. Sure, it's just a malfunction on the dashboard. Farmland. And we're just about 8 minutes into the show so far. Thank you for tuning in to the Steve Miracle Show. Just wanted to demonstrate that I have no roof on my car. The sky is so blue today you can't even see the clouds. Just full of sunshine today. Filming on August 12th. I would put my seatbelt on if I had a third hand, but one hand's driving, one hand's holding the camera. Doing the convertible top thing. Been waiting for this day for 1.5 years. I bought the car. The convertible top quit working. I had it in my mind to remove the hydraulic system, which I did. Now I can operate the top manually. Driving 2 miles allegedly with no seatbelt on. My car keeps reminding me of that. We'll see if we can not attract the attention of the authorities. My guitar teacher, Rick Wood, used to own that house. He was in the Wood Brothers, played at Dollywood, played at SeaWorld. Some of the beautiful houses here on the outskirts of Rittman. This used to be a cornfield when I was born and raised here in Rittman. Now it's a whole neighborhood. This is what they call Acme Road. It's just a great feeling to remove the roof of your car and drive with the top down, topless as it were. It's really me. Doing about 35. There's a bunch of hay that's been baled in the heartland. Agriculture booming. We've got hay, we've got corn out here at Vista Ridge. There's a party going on somewhere. All right, well, that's 10 minutes into the show. Indeed, there's a truck here. There's a car here. And I'll just leave what happens next up to your imagination. All right, thanks for tuning in to the Steve Miracle Show. See you next time.
You are watching WCTV, Wadsworth Community Television.